last week on Monday Night Raw.
At SummerSlam, I'm gonna become the first ever WWE Universal Champion. Look around.
Still a
this
hit,
is
that
my
means
show,
Cameron.
and the only thing that's gonna be handed to me is that Universal title. The only thing you're gonna have handed to you at SummerSlam is your ass. Rollins is looking Balor, and there we go. Warning shots up. Rusev able to lock in the accolade. No man can take my United States
I'm trying to catch into this overview of the last week.
The atmosphere
I
is
didn't like it at
electric.
first. I'm trying to catch it.
And Reigns right in the face of the champ. And Rusev went right after Reigns. It's like Rusev is paid for. Reigns isn't done. Superman punch. Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar is gonna beat your ass at SummerSlam and drag you down to Suplex City. You'll never hit an RKO on the beat.
I don't know if I had it on this.
Randy Orton with an RKO out of nowhere. I am in shock. The Viper just laid out the beast.
What a way to come back.
Randy Orton feeling the crowd here. Good Lord, he's here. Lesnar has Orton. F5 by the Beast Incarnate. Statement made.
So much better than my last two.
Here we are on Monday Night Raw. It's coming to the West Coast. We are live tonight at the Honda Center in Anaheim, with SummerSlam rapidly approaching, just 2 weeks away. And in less than 2 weeks at SummerSlam, the Viper Randy Orton will clash with the Beast, Brock Lesnar. We'll take an in-depth look at both superstars' intertwining history before their first ever pay-per-view battle tonight. And after what transpired last week when Randy Orton invaded Raw and Brock Lesnar invaded SmackDown Live, Raw General Manager Mick Foley has invited SmackDown Live General Manager Daniel Bryan to Raw to clear the air live tonight. Oh, and I've been waiting all week for this. Music mogul and the executive soundtrack producer for WWE 2K17. I'm talking about Sean Puff Daddy Cole. Guest stars live tonight on Raw.
Sweet. What the hell is going on the crowd right now? It's not the time to show the crowd.
Capacity crowd, I expect. Renzo and Big Cass, the boys.
Hey, the game you teacher.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't And this right here, this is Big Cass, and he's 7 foot tall, and you can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guys in the room, how you doing?
I love it. I love it so much.
So, last week, I came out here on Monday Night Raw. Pretty much a G. I came out here and I was spitting some game to the WWE Women's Champion Sasha Banks. How you doing?
And she was loving it.
There's no question she was loving it. Guys, she was smitten. All right, she was smitten. There's no question about it.
You were like catnip to a kitten.
She was smitten. I'll tell you what, listen, I don't practice Santeria, and I ain't got no crystal ball. But, I could see my future, and I pretty much had that in the bag. All right? That was pretty much what I was doing. The chemistry in this ring was like a science fair. All right?
Your Bunsen burner was on fire.
Yeah, dude. We were on fire. Me and her were on fire, dude. I was swinging for the fence.
You were like Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
The guy hits dinger after dinger, and you put one deep to the track,
Was that
to the
brutal?
wall,
I can't.
and then
And then John Bon Jericho wants to come out here with his golden glove and rob me of a home run. Then he has the nerve to come in this ring. I got Sasha Banks. I'm holding the back of her head like a newborn baby, looking at her in the eyes. She got a disheveled look. And this guy comes and hits me with a code breaker. Well, let me tell you something, Jericho. The only code that you broke was the man code when you came out here wearing a scarf with no shirt and doing.
nice.
The sight of Chris Jericho like that makes me want a baby burp. And if you don't know what that means I puke in my mouth a little bit. All right? You call yourself the Ayatollah of rock and roller? Well, somebody should have told you. Me and Big Cass are on a come up. And that come up is starting right here because we are some Anaheim Angels on the stairway to heaven, and you are on a highway to hell. So, you Axl Rose wannabe, welcome to the jungle, baby. You're going down.
Here comes the words of Enzo. John Jericho. Here comes sensibility, Saxton. That's what it is. He's got that scarf on, too.
That face on there ain't working for me.
You're out here spitting song titles. Let me tell you this, you're more irritating right now than achy, breaky heart. Let me give you some news, Enzo Annoying. That's right. The only reason why you're still here in the WWE is because every time you make a mess with that mouth of yours, you got your 7-foot maid to clean it up for you. I mean, look at you two. You look like Spike and Chester, those two dogs. What are you doing, Spike? Hey, Big Cass. Hey, Big Cass. Hey, Big Cass. Hey, Big Cass. You look like a couple goofballs over there. But I will say this. At least you have someone always watching your back, Enzo. But now, so do I. How are you doing?
Enemy will make weird partnerships. That's the case with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho. Kevin Owens made it pretty clear on commentary with us last week on Monday Night Raw that he can't stand Enzo and Cass. Dates all the way back to their days in NXT. I just wonder how both these guys' egos are going to coexist. Like having two Ford Explorers in a single car garage.
Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens.
Now, you see, Owens and I had a lot of problems when he first came here to the WWE. But last week I spoke to the great Jim and Marvin Luter, and he gave me some advice that I took, and now Kevin and I are closer than brothers. Okay? Close Canadian brothers. All right? That's right. And no matter what I do, he's got my back. No matter where I go, he's got my back. Through hell and high water, Owens has my back. You got my back, right? Kevin, you got my back?
Yeah, I thought it was like a rhetorical question. I got your back. I got your back.
Rhetorical?
You got his back, and you've got his back. Like Bert and Ernie, you're scrubbing his back, he's scrubbing your back, and you're in the very same bathtub.
Oh, you think that's funny? Huh? You think that's funny? Really? Really? Only a stupid idiot would think that was funny.
There it is.
You don't like it, Chris? Do something about it.
You know, Cass, I actually used to like you. In fact, when we were in NXT, you're one of the very few guys that I liked, I guess because I could relate to you, because see, just like you, I had a waste of space as a best friend who turned out to be nothing but dead weight that was holding me down. But unlike me, you didn't get rid of the dead weight. No, you carried that dead weight on your back and brought it over to Raw. And now every single week, I have to look at that. Even worse, I have to listen to him vomit nonsensical garbage every time he's got a microphone, and he's here because of you. So you know what? I don't like you anymore. And guess what, Big Cass? I don't care that you're 7 foot tall. I'm going to hurt you. You know what? If it's not me who hurts you, Chris Jericho's gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Tell him.
Yeah, exactly. If he doesn't want to hurt you, then I will. You dig?
Then let's go right now.
Oh, calm down, barbarians. I wasn't talking to you, you big mutton head.
You were looking directly at me.
No, I wasn't. I was looking at you, hip-hop hobbit. And you better be prepared, because you know what you're gonna get, huh? You know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get it.
Did this match I can miss?
I don't know what this it thing that you keep talking about is. I don't know what it is, but when I find out what it is, I am gonna shove it down your throat. How'd you do it?
You saw, you slap. They call it a pop.
I'd like to see that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Enzo and Jericho are going to settle it.
Indy 101 live next on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, but disintegrating
So listen up, kiddos. Uncle Dino's gonna give you your lesson of the week. Let me tell you how I do
Shut
things.
everybody. I'm sitting at the top of the mountain. This is my industry. This is my company.
My world. What goes around comes back.
I'm gonna stop. I'm just shutting everybody.
No, go ahead.
Now, WWE World Champion Dean Ambrose faces his toughest audience yet on the Stone Cold Podcast.